There are days when life loses its rhythm. You wake up, but you do not feel ready. You move through the morning, but something feels scattered. The hours pass, yet the day never quite begins. Michael Jackson understood rhythm, not only in music, not only in dance, but in the way discipline turns chaos into movement. A step becomes a pattern becomes confidence, and confidence becomes a life that feels alive again. Today we are using Michael's legacy as a gentle reminder that rhythm can return. Not the fast rhythm of youth, not the exhausting rhythm of trying to prove yourself, but a calmer rhythm, a daily rhythm, the kind that helps you wake up, breathe, move, and remember that your spirit still has energy left. By the end of this reflection, you will have a simple way to bring rhythm back into your day. One small practice, one small promise, one small movement toward feeling alive again. When people think of Michael Jackson, they often think of movement, the precision, the timing, the control, the way one step could become unforgettable. But movement like that does not appear from nowhere. Behind the stage was practice. Behind the practice was discipline. Behind the discipline was a deep respect for the work. Michael's performances felt magical because he treated details seriously. He understood that a great moment is built from many small moments no one sees. A turn, a pause, a breath, a hand, a step repeated until it becomes part of the body. That is the lesson for us today. A better day is not always built from one dramatic decision. Often, it is built from one small rhythm, repeated with care. Maybe your days do not have much rhythm right now. Maybe retirement changed the structure you once had. Maybe health changes slowed your mornings. Maybe grief disrupted your routine. Maybe the house is quiet, and without people needing you the way they once did, time feels loose and shapeless. When the day has no rhythm, the mind can wander into worry. The body can grow heavier. The heart can feel less useful. And before long, even simple things can feel difficult. If that is where you are, do not judge yourself. A life can lose rhythm after major change. It does not mean you are lazy. It does not mean you are weak. It means your spirit needs a new pattern. Michael's discipline offers a powerful but gentle idea. Do not wait to feel motivated before you move. Move gently and let motivation follow. This is not about pushing too hard. This is not about ignoring your body. This is not about becoming younger or faster. This is about giving your day a small beat, something steady, something repeatable, something that tells your mind, we are still participating in life. Think of a song. A song does not need every instrument to begin at once. Sometimes it starts with one quiet beat, then another, then another. And slowly the whole thing finds its shape. Your day can work the same way. One glass of water, one opened curtain, one stretch, one walk to the mailbox, one phone call, one page read, one corner cleaned, one breath before the news. Small beats create rhythm. Rhythm creates direction. Direction creates dignity. And here is the beautiful part. You do not need to feel energetic to begin. You only need to begin gently enough that your body and spirit are willing to join you. Many people think discipline has to feel harsh, but for older hearts, discipline must be kind. A cruel routine will not last. A gentle rhythm can. So today, let Michael's legacy remind you that practice is not punishment. Practice is care. Practice says, my life is still worth shaping. Practice says, my energy is still worth protecting. Practice says, my spirit is still worth waking up. And if you are over 65, this matters deeply. Because the world may not organize your days for you anymore. You may have to build your own rhythm, not to impress anyone, but to keep your soul from drifting. Now let these words settle, slowly, like a beat returning. Today, I give my day a gentle rhythm. I do not need to rush. I do not need to prove my strength. I only need one small beat to begin. I can open the curtains. I can drink water. I can stand and breathe. I can move my body with respect. My age does not remove my need for rhythm. My slower pace does not make my life less meaningful. I can build energy through small actions. I can create order without being hard on myself. My spirit can still move. Imagine Michael in rehearsal. Not the final performance, not the crowd. The rehearsal. The unseen hours. The repeated steps. The corrections. The focus. The willingness to do the same movement again until it carried meaning. Now bring that idea down into your own life. What is one step you can repeat? Not a dance step unless you want it to be. A life step. A morning step. A healing step. Maybe your step is making your bed. Maybe it is walking for 3 minutes. Maybe it is writing one sentence in a notebook. Maybe it is turning on music instead of turning on fear. Maybe it is preparing breakfast with care instead of treating yourself like an afterthought. Your rhythm can be simple. In fact, it should be simple. The goal is not to create a perfect routine. The goal is to create a doorway into the day. When you have a doorway, you are less likely to feel trapped. When you have a rhythm, you are less likely to feel lost. When you have one small practice, the day has a place to begin. Here is a simple rhythm you can try tomorrow morning. 3 minutes, that is all. Minute 1. Breathe and say, I am here. Minute 2. Move gently, however your body allows. Roll your shoulders, stretch your hands, walk slowly across the room. Minute 3. Choose one small task that will make the day lighter. Not 10 tasks, 1. That is your rhythm. Presence, movement, direction. And if you forget, begin again. If you miss a day, begin again. If your body has a difficult morning, begin again more softly. Discipline is not ruined by one imperfect day. A rhythm can pause and still return. Maybe part of you misses the rhythm you used to have. The work schedule, the family routine, the busy mornings, the feeling that everyone depended on you. That loss is real. A changed routine can feel like a changed identity. But you are more than the old rhythm. You can create a new one, a slower one, a wiser one, a rhythm that fits who you are now. Michael's gift was not only that he moved, it was that he made movement meaningful. That is what you can do too. You can make your morning meaningful. You can make your walk meaningful. You can make your cup of coffee meaningful. You can make your quiet home meaningful. Not because every moment is exciting, but because you bring intention to it. Intention is a kind of music, and a life with intention still has rhythm. Before this day ends, choose your one beat, one small action you will repeat tomorrow morning. Write it down if you can. Put it somewhere visible. My one beat is, open the curtains, or my one beat is, drink water, or my one beat is, stretch my hands, or my one beat is, take a short walk. Make it so small that it feels possible. Then do it with care. That is how rhythm returns. Do not underestimate small practices. A stage performance is made of steps. A song is made of beats. A peaceful life is made of repeated choices. And a stronger spirit is often built quietly, in rooms where no one applauds. But your soul knows. Your body knows. Your day knows when you have chosen to participate in it. If you are thinking, I've tried routines before and failed, be gentle with that thought. A routine that is too big can break a tired spirit. A routine that is too strict can become another reason to feel ashamed. That is why this rhythm must be small enough to welcome you, not intimidate you. Do not build a routine for the person you used to be. Build one for the person you are today. If your knees are sore, your rhythm can be seated. If your energy is low, your rhythm can be one breath and one glass of water. If your heart is grieving, your rhythm can be lighting a lamp and saying one honest prayer. Michael's discipline was powerful because it had direction. Your discipline can have direction too. Not toward fame, not toward perfection, toward peace, toward steadiness, toward feeling like your day has a beginning, a middle, and a small blessing inside it. And over time, small rhythm teaches the nervous system something beautiful. We are safe enough to begin. We are worthy enough to care. We are alive enough to move. And when your rhythm returns, even a little, you may notice something changing. The morning feels less like something happening to you and more like something you are gently entering. Your mind has a handrail. Your body has a signal. Your spirit has a place to begin. That is why this matters, not because every day will become easy, but because rhythm gives you a way back when the day feels too loose, too heavy, or too quiet. If this reflection helped you feel a little more ready to begin again, you are welcome to stay with us. Subscribe for more gentle life lessons inspired by the lives, legacies, and timeless lessons of Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson. And if someone you love has lost their rhythm, share this with them. Sometimes one small reminder can help a person begin again. Until next time, move gently, practice kindly, and remember, your life can still find its rhythm.